My weight loss journey has been full of ups and downs, but here's my story. Growing up, I had 3 brothers, so naturally, I learned to eat like a guy. My portion sizes were way too big for me, and when I started college, instead of gaining a freshman 15, I gained a freshman 30. My weight peaked at 204 pounds. I slowly lost it on my own and got into the 160s, but that only lasted for a couple of years. My weight slowly came back up as I discovered what it meant to be an emotional eater. I binged on donuts, cookies, fast food, and whatever I could get a hold of. In a matter of a year and a half, my weight skyrocketed to 213 pounds. I decided again to do something to change and crash dieted and using multiple diet plans, including Nutrisystem and Weight Watchers. Came down to 155 in less than 1 year, but guess what? I still couldn't get a control of emotional eating. I seemed to blame everyone else for my obesity except myself. It was hard to take any advice because I had already lost the weight twice. Instead of making healthy decisions for myself, I decided to indulge and think about weight loss afterward. And then I became pregnant. I always told myself, well, I'll start eating healthy tomorrow. Eventually, I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Although she was healthy, she was premature by almost 6 weeks, and my unhealthy decisions were to blame. But in the back of my mind, I could always start my diet tomorrow. I reached a maximum of 270 pounds, pregnant, of course, and after I delivered, I lost almost 40 pounds in a matter of a couple of weeks. However, that old devil of eating to dull my emotions snuck up again and began to strangle my life. I stayed in the 250s, and this time my workout regimen could not overcome my bad diet. Yes, I continued to struggle through insanity workouts. I could even run 5Ks, but my weight didn't see any lasting change. By the end of 2017, I was severely depressed, and I knew it was because I had let food take over. My marriage was in shambles, and I gasped for air just to run to codes across the hospital. I had to do something different. I realized that healthy eating does not start tomorrow, it starts today. I had done so many diets, I wondered which one will work for me this time. I found out it's not dependent on the diet, but it's dependent on me. The diet plan is just an aid. The workouts are just an aid. It's all on me. It's my life. Beginning January 2018, I fasted from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m., I would have a meal and continue to pray. I prayed for a new mindset. I prayed for everything that I threw away to be restored. I prayed for life. That month, I seemed to lose 20 pounds and no one even noticed. I warred against my mind, and without telling anyone of my diet changes, it felt like everyone and everything was against me. I knew it would be difficult, but the mountain seemed insurmountable. I continued to pray and alternated between intermittent fasting and a ketogenic diet. I learned what health meant for me. I modified it here and there, but it was a learning process that no gym membership, no nutritionist, or personal trainer could teach me. It was all on me. Every week, I tracked my progress, and 100 pounds later, I'm at a healthy weight. But that's the least of my accomplishments. I found passion again for fitness. I use food as a tool to get to my goal. Yes, it must be delicious, but health is the foundation. I would set incremental goals such as fitting to some old clothes or being able to run a mile again without stopping. I had to put my head down and dig deep. Progress pictures at some points in times made me frustrated because I didn't see the end result. I worked in the hospital from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But after work, I would come to the gym and do my workout. In the beginning of 2018, I was pre-diabetic and had high blood pressure. But now, all my blood work is normal, as well as my blood pressure. The years of life I previously threw down the drain, I finally got it back. I rewarded my weight loss with hiring a bodybuilder as a personal trainer who taught me consistency and got me on a routine that I still use to this day. I am eternally grateful. The Stairmaster is now my friend, and I haven't eaten an Oreo or a donut all year. This is the Emma I was always supposed to be. I am now no longer the fluffy mommy who serves as a cuddly soft pillow, but I'm now a super mom. And now I've decided to take things up a notch. I ran a half marathon earlier this year without even practicing. I feel like a superwoman who has newly discovered her superpowers, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. I can finally keep up with my husband when we go on walks. He can finally pick me up and carry me around again. I've learned so much through the years. I know how it feels to break furniture because I was too big, or to shop in a plus-size section and things still didn't fit. I've lost large sums of weight and regained it back again and again and again. I know where you've been, and I'm here to tell you it can be different. Yes, life can be different. You can be that person you know you're destined to be. It starts with one choice. It starts with one decision. You really have no other option. Do you want real change? Well, it starts today. I know what it feels like to gain 40, 50, 60 pounds, to lose it again, to gain it again, to lose it again, and gain it back again. I know it's frustrating. I know what it feels to cry at night wondering if anything will be different. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to hide food, hoping that no one can find your secret. I know the pain. But there's hope. There's hope for a better tomorrow. It lies in the decisions that you make today. Choose life. Choose health. Choose realistic, enduring, all-around lifestyle change.